Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're at day 21 here in Zurdania, and we are moving along through the contracts. I reckon, without counting or really looking very hard, I reckon we're about a quarter of the way through the whole region. I kind of think this region's going to take about 80 days. Washington took, I think it was 84, something like that, 85. Amur took 74. I reckon this one's probably going to be somewhere in the middle. We've still got particularly when, like yesterday, we spent the whole day doing one contract that I thought we'd get done, well, to be honest, in about half a day. So clearly it's a lot slower going up and down this map and up and back between the maps than I'd sort of thought it would be. So given that we've got so many contracts that go up and down the map or back and forward between the maps, if we can get through a contract a day, we're going to be doing a pretty good job. But anyway, today we're going to pick up the Rocket and Rail the North contract and deliver some wooden planks up to the northern roadblock or train rail block and see how we go from there. So let's swoosh over, get into it. There's the mighty Tayga sitting there waiting, ready to go. We're literally going to take him and, come on, head over to the Sawmill where we can pick up. Is it better to do that? Probably. I have got the Voron there. So the Voron could bring the stuff over, but I'm kind of thinking the Voron might end up just heading back the other way. So let's refuel. Okay. Change the task, or the contract, so that we've actually got the right one. And the one we want is Rocks and Rails North. Yay! So what we're going to do is head from where we are right down here. We're going to skip over the little hill, get to the sawmill, pick up 2 wooden planks and a medium plank. Probably then just come straight back. I just wonder if it's going to be better to bring the... Given that we're just going to come straight back. All right, let's bring the Voron over with the stuff so I don't have to go there. And then scoot around the rails. So stop here. Stop here. Thank you. Hop into the Voron. Take this a little bit out of the way. We are going to want to use this medium log trailer, I'm sure, to go and get more medium logs later on. But we'll just sort of park it here for the minute. And reverse back and get my semi-trailer. I'm pretty sure we've made 1 medium plank and 2 wooden planks, and I think we even made an extra medium plank. I think I might just take them all down to the train line because there's no point keeping them here. Right, so I've got my trailer, so let's turn around and then load up. Can we go round that trailer? Have I put it in exactly the wrong place? I'm usually pretty good at putting things in the wrong place. Yeah, pretty much it's in the wrong place. See how we're pushing it along with us now? It's annoying, isn't it? I'm just trying not to break his little bench set there. Yeah, we're just going to keep pushing this along, aren't we? It's a pity. Oh well. I thought I might have been able to go around the outside of it, but not quite. Let's try and get around the back of it. 17 goes. Oh, I see. Yes, we can't quite get the angle that I expected we could because the trailer was stopping us. Oh, there goes this poor old table and chairs. Okay. So let's have some medium planks and some wooden planks. I'll end up with just one wooden plank on top, but I don't think that'll be a problem really. I'm not sure which one I should put in the very front, whether I should put a wooden plank in the front might be the go. I'll try and do that. I imagine these are all the same height though, aren't they? Wooden planks and medium planks, you'd expect them to be the same height. Yeah, they're the same height. I'll put this one all the way as far back as we can, but I don't know that it's going to help us really. So, I don't think it's really going to matter, is it? Wrong thing. That thing. Wooden plank. Yeah, they're all nicely the same height. Right. So we're off now to head back over to the train line. The problem we've got is that we're going to have to pull up a pretty steep hill straight away. It probably means that that top cargo is going to fall off. I think. Now we don't go up that one, do we? Yeah, no, we go back and up that one. So that's the one where the cargo is going to fall off. Could try and go up between the trees like we usually do. It might be a little bit less cargo fally offy, but it's probably still going to fall off. I'm taking the extra medium plank so that we can leave it near the fuel station. Eventually I'd like to take it over to the temple where it will fix that little ridge. That would be quite useful. Squeeze between there. Yes, yes, and yes. Well, that was pretty good. That wasn't so bad, but we might have lost our wooden plank. It stayed on top fairly nicely. Sort of flicking diff lock on and off because I thought it was going to basically tell us, no, I don't like it. Ooh, oh my goodness, where were we going there for a moment? We're definitely having a bit of fun turning there, aren't we? That worked out pretty well. I missed that Nice bit so that the trailer does follow us and doesn't fall off the edge. Back round this way. Round it. On top wants to jump off. It's thinking about it. It's really thinking about it, and it decided it would. Come on. Right. So that's not too bad. Might as well refuel from the little guy. Right. And we might as well go on. I've been using the Tayga a fair bit, so let's use the Voron for a change. It's probably not ideal. I think the Tayga would do this easier. Voron will struggle a little bit more. But it should be a fairly easy run. It's going to go along the side of the train line. It's fine. Go much along the side of the train line as we can, and then eventually we'll jump on the train line. Start by going along beside it. We'll obviously have to jump on the train line when we cross the rail bridge. Can't really avoid that. Whee! Look at that. Crate go. Oh, and more crates. They've gone berserk. Crates are chasing us. We're still worried about some of the angles in there, but that's okay. And now's the time to put two wheels onto the train line if I can. Alright, put all four on. Like what I thought. Two wooden planks and a medium plank is what we need, so we've got that extra medium plank that's going to be going down to the work site at some stage. I'm going to piff it out at the intersection, or the, what was it? It's a little, at the platform, the train station, where the little ZiKZ is. No, the little Jansu is. And we'll be able to pack this. And later on, at some stage, hopefully, we'll be able to bring a couple of concrete blocks down. And sometime, we'll do a run of concrete blocks and medium plank to get that bridge done. Weird running on the tracks. Sometimes it scoots along and other times it sort of gets, its little brains a bit mixed up. Right, well, the Jansu is exactly in the way. You may want to move that. Get out of the way. Kind of thinking the Jansu might go up to the service hub, where he can act as a restocker of service parts. No, can't see him. Back to the Voron. We'll see how we go. So let's just repair from the van body to him. Nice. Fully repaired again. Whoops. Oh, I nearly ran on and forgot to take those things off, didn't I? So let's unpack. We just grab the top one off. Down. Actually, put them on this side. Put them on the... Can't see. Did I not get it right? Good enough. See if we can get this one out. Might need to get the other one out first. Oh no. Howdy pops. Not exactly in the perfect place because I sort of forgot. We'll leave him there. We'll be able to pick that up when we're coming back. Let's just bring this up so we don't have a gap in our... Okay. Pop him back on top and then pack it all. 2 wooden planks, 1 medium plank. Exactly what we need. We should be fine. Won't take very long, I don't think. Run all the way up here. Get our... We'll drop them off at our crash site. Well, after the difficulty of the passenger one last time, this one's actually been a bit more acceptable. Mind you, I'm counting the chickens before they're hatched, haven't I? We might not make it yet. There might be something get in the way, but I'm pretty sure we've come down this path before and there was no nasty things on the train line. That then will allow us to use the train line all the way from, here's the rock slide, what I call the north crash site. That's not helping at all, is it? Alrighty, there we go. I might take a photo from this sort of view to show that we've done that nicely. 4 more out there somewhere, something like that anyway. That'll do, we'll take a photo there. Okay. 1, 2, 1. There we go. We've got some fairly bumpy tracks, so trucks would be able to go across them. Trains would have a little bit of trouble there. Still, let's just have a look now. So my cunning plan was that I'd come up here and then sort of cut through, probably come down here, get to the main road. Actually, I want to go to the precast, but yeah. Because I think the next thing we're going to do is continue on doing contracts. Metal binding thread. Ah, okay, so this is, yeah. All right, so this is where we fix the train lines, but we need some rail sections. And I assume metal binding thread, I assume we get them from Zurdanian Valley. Nope. Don't know then. Where do I get rail sections? Do I have to make them? Truck with a crane is recommended. I can't see a spot where I pick them up. Normally it'll show you. Let's go back to the other map. Is there a spot I can pick them up? Or do I have to make them? Oh, they're there. Right. So, oh, great. I can pick them up here by the looks of it. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's great. Well, I just happen to have the Tayga there. That would be very easy to bring the Tayga up with one. In fact, these you can double stack. Oh, well, that's worth doing. This is going to be nice. Okay. So, we'll leave you here for the minute. I think we'll come and do something with you shortly. But Tayga, you can come and load up two, what do you call them? Enemy jiggers. Rail section, yes. Yes, we've done these before. We've carried these around in Wisconsin, I think was the first place we found these. They're very nice. They're light. You think they're heavy, but they're actually not. They're quite light. We can easily, with a bit of a wiggle and a squiggle, get two of these onto our truck. Let's check if I can pack that. No. Okay, grab it. I think if I can pack it now. Still no. Okay. We can pack it now though. Still no. It's a surprise. Whoops. Oh, how about that though? That was just pure skill, wasn't it? Sometimes you just have to be lucky. Alright, so we've got it in there. I'm going to pack it. The only reason I'm packing it is just so that then when I get towards the spot that I'm delivering, it will appear. Get this one popping in on top and see if we can shuffling around. I probably should have disconnected the trailer, it would have been easier. Actually. Shove it backwards. Oh, I did a great job of this last time, so with the other one. Let's see if we can do a good job with this one. There. No, not too. Yeah, so there's obviously a little collision-y bit. That gets in the way a little bit. That's okay. We're in. We're in. Right. Let's go. We have to deliver one of these to the central crash site, which is where the wobbly rails will be fixed initially. And then we have to deliver the other one. Where the Voron is. So then we'll be able to have trains going up and down our train lines. Not just trucks. I don't think there is any trains running around here yet. Come past the Jansu and do a little bit of repair again. Speeding across the bridge. Now, this might prove to be a touch more tricky than you think. I reckon I've got to lay these where they need to go. We need to be sitting over there on the side, obviously. It's just going to be a little bit annoying. Got to get over here and then I'm going to reverse. You know, my trailer will be in the way. Actually going back to where it was. Really now. Yeah, that's why they put that big drop there, so you can't really around. See, I think the trailer is still going to be in the way when we're trying to drop off our cargo, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the trailer consistently and permanently is getting in the way. Try and get it so that the trailer gets out of the way. So I guarantee that if we try and put the E down while the trailer is still in the red zone, it won't let us. We'll say zone is blocked, you watch. I'll try and do it from here. So we'll grab it. Well, actually, first thing I'll do is see what does it think. Cargo. Unload. Oh, okay, fine. You don't have to use the crane. Actually, that was really weird. It didn't... Oh, I don't know. We will see. We'll get to the next one and see if I'm right. Because I think it saw that the unloaded one was... Oh, I don't know what it saw. Okay, let's just go on. Who can explain what SnowRunner is doing? Because it didn't take the packed one. It took the unpacked one. Very unusual. Tanks, not quite in the right spot, but good enough. Switch to the other truck. Repair the... No, that's right. Repair the Tayga. Thanks. And we'll head on. Get this one done as well. So that'll be just too good for words. We'll have done the 2 contracts today. In fact, we'll have done 2 contracts before it's really getting very dark. Just starting to get a bit dark, not too bad. Get back on again yet. A fraction too quick getting off. Okay. Oh, right. Well, this is a bit trickier this time. Alright, we'll just stop here a second. Change to the other truck. Get him out of the way. It's pretty cool. He's out of the way. Now this will be a bit more interesting. See what happens when I get to this spot. Pull past that nasty tree. No cargo in the zone. Right. So it was sheer luck last time that I had the back of the trailer. You know how I complained about, oh, I've got the back of the trailers in the zone, I can't do it. Well, that's actually the reason that I could do it. Is that the trailer was actually, or the cargo, sorry, was actually enough in the zone that it said it was okay. Just pretty surprising in itself. Try and fight our way up here a bit. Just to there. Unpack. Take out the cargo. Sort of put it roughly where it needs to go. Really find that I could have just driven the truck there and left the trailer where the cargo needs to go. I don't think we have to be particularly perfect with our placement of this. Mind you, I don't know if I'm going to be able to leave it on my own roof. See if we can put down something like that. Or not. Right, so that's now in the zone a bit, but is it in enough? We will see. Oh, still great. I don't know if that's going to be in enough. It might be. Right. Yes. Lovely. Excellent. Great. Now we can count on railway connections with other regions, which will help us restore the rest of the region's infrastructure and also bolster tourism. You've handled the task perfectly, but I'm only going to give you 6,000 credit because it was pretty easy. So, but that was pretty good, to be honest. We got that one done, which, yeah, was pretty nice. But the next one, the one that I was actually thinking of doing, is light at the end of the tunnel. And this one we need 4 concrete blocks and 3 cement to go into Zurdanian Valley down here somewhere. Yeah, down here to the eastern tunnel. So it'll be easier, I think, to come in this gateway and round. Or is it? I guess we'll work that out. Oh, and we've got a construction rig semi-trailer to get. Now, I'm pretty sure that's the same one that we started with. So let's come back to Big ZiKZ baby. Let's see if we can go over and get the construction rig semi-trailer. Pretty sure that's the one we took round to the concrete plant in the first place. Only off for fuel, not great. Got a bit, not got a huge amount. Where can I get fuel? And it's all down in the sort of the south of the map, isn't it? We've got little ZiKZ. It's got some fuel, but he's out of fuel now. ZiKZ's out of fuel, so he's going to have to go back to the fuel station. Step has got fuel, but he's down. Oh, he's down near where we're going. I just don't know if we're going to get that far with only 128 litres. It's not going to be enough. No, not that turn off. Excited there, going on the wrong turn off. Yes, I can see the yellow up arrow now. So that tells me that's where the, well, that's what a pickup is. Pickup of stuff. And the yellow magnifying glass tells me that that's where the trailer is. Pretty sure I don't have any fuel in my roof either, so ZiKZ's been run out. He's had his fuel snatched by somebody else. I have to think about how I'm going to refuel him up. There's no way that we're going to get all the way around the map. We'll deliver this guy with just 120 litres. No chance. Come here, you big thing. Alright. Gonna have to do a bit of a U-turn here. Try and put him back down there if I can. Allows me to be able to reverse it though. I don't think I can do that. Reversing is not my thing. Spend 10 minutes trying to turn this thing around by doing the same thing all the time. I'm just going to check nothing. I wasn't going to try and run it down that little alleyway there, but why do that when you can just turn around anyway? So my biggest problem at the moment is going to be fuel. We're going to have much trouble bringing this. How much is this heat? It's pretty tight. I don't know where I'm going to get fuel. So going down, I'm going to get all the way around to the fuel station. Oh yes, we did clank it. Look at that. Clanked it big time. But much further over here. There's a little bit of sneaky winch, I think. That trailer's going to get a bit in the way too. Right, yeah, okay, you get around it. Where the ZiKZ's turning circle is just so good. I'm thinking I'm going to take this all the way down and around the main road. I don't think I'm going to take it down past the Sawmill. Let's just ask the problem. Problem is, it's an awfully long way to be going. More than 90 litres of fuel. I don't think I've got anything even close. My fuel is, yeah, concentrated down at the other end. Unfortunately, I might have to bring the step all the way back around just to fuel him up, which is a pity. It's nice to use the big ZiKZ. I feel like I can do anything compared to the little ZiKZ, where it's like, oh, I'm trying very hard. I reckon we'll get around the main road in Zurdanian Valley, probably around about to the bridge, maybe, if we're lucky. It's about as far as we're going to get, because I'm going to take it around the main road. I'm not going to try and go down the eastern side and along the rail line like we did when we first came. So it'd be a lot easier to take down the main road and just toddle along that way. But anyway, however much we get done today is bonus, because we've done 2 contracts today already. So we are getting those train lines in the Valley of Fallen Rocks really working well. Okay. Come on. Fire it up. So unfortunately, I don't have my step here anymore. It would have been very nice to have the step here with fuel in it. But you have to take it back to put fuel in it. I just missed my turn. I think I did enough. It's just back there actually. Just on the fraction mark where the sign is. A bit easier. First, just to go around this corner slowly. Not go around this corner at all. Whoa. We are right near the edge there. That's okay. Well, this could be a bit harder than I thought it was going to be. We are being driven by the trailer at the moment. I'm not doing much steering. That'll work out alright. So if the ZiKZ can't do it, then I don't know what could. The ZiKZ can do it pretty well. Running short on fuel. main road. It's a good start. And we make it around to the bridge. Run this guy all the way around the main road. I might see if I can steal some fuel out of the Voron that's a little bit further up here, or at least put off until later. I'll need to bring a step or something similar out. See what we've got in the Voron. He's got lots. Oh, is that going to be enough? Oh no, we're cutting it fine. Probably not quite enough, but we'll be pretty... well, it should be almost enough to get us to the fuel station. Very, very close. Might just have to run the step back. It's going to be interesting. Oh, too far, too far, too far. I want to go a little bit wide, but way too wide. Before we start with. Okay, good and going again now. Right. Yes, unfortunately I can't turn the four-wheel drive off. So I'm stuck to, mind you, it's only using 8 litres a minute. It's just awesome. Our economy rate is good. Should be able to get to the fuel station on 100 litres, shouldn't we? Don't have to do any off-tracking now. All main road. That'd be pretty good if we can. At some stage we're going to have to refuel up Voron that we stole that fuel out of. Come later. Over here, and it should be okay. Ease the trailer through there as well. Do it pretty well. I reckon we're going to have probably 30 litres left over. Maybe a bit more. then we have to work out how we're going to get 4 concrete blocks and 3 cement for the eastern tunnel. My cunning plan will be to take either the Tayga or the Voron G, where they currently are, which is in the northern eastern side of the map. Take them up along the train line, scoot across the north of the map, and head to the cement plant, concrete plant. Should be pretty doable. Load up all 7 slots, so we'll be a bit overloaded again. And take that all the way down. Should be okay. I'm tempted actually to take that lot through the other gateway. So go down via the Sawmill. Just for a change, but we'll see. That'll be tomorrow anyway. We won't get that done today. Hopefully, I might get this done. Going through the food prep plant. It's still got 70 litres of fuel, so fuel is now looking good. Bump on that telegraph pole on the way through. That's okay, no damage done. Should be able to fuel up without too much trouble now. Pretty good. And head on to the train station. To the eastern tunnel. Oh, fuel. You can fuel up a spare wheel. Not really. You can do the front repair splice. Right, given it looks like we're having a bit of trouble coming through here, I'm going to reverse. This way. How about that? Didn't make a complete mess of it. The rest of it now should be, well, so I don't know, we have to go through the train station, and I know that can, I know that we had that contest and that was really difficult to get between the trains and all that sort of thing, so I might have a little look once we get up here a bit and see where I'm meant to go, because I'm not sure if I'm even meant to go into the station. So let's just pull up here and look at the map. Yeah, I wonder if I'm going to be better off to literally just come down here. So I'm just... is there something on that line? No. Okay. Yeah, he was jumping around all over the place in here. We're not going there, though. We're coming down this line. Okay, so we should be able to come in and come down that line. That should work. Okay, here we go through the other side. Maybe we can't do anything. We just got ourselves stuck. That's rather curious. Trying to get them. Well, there's a I don't know what it is. There's a thing in the back there. We just caught on the back. No, not that one. That one. Yes, you can get it in there. Okay. We try. Is that one any wider or are those same? Same, they're same. Okay, fine. We're going down the side. Like I've got all of it anyway. This is going to be pretty annoying. Hopefully we're going to be big enough and zigzag enough. We got to get down there. A bit worried there's no winchy points, so we get ourselves into trouble. We haven't got much to be able to winch on. Steep, so we'll go down through the middle if we can. Going on here. Our legs caught on something, perhaps? Back there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have much winch fun here. Oh, that might help. Why don't we go backwards? Oh, it's the, yeah, I think it's the foot of the trailer by itself. Or, yeah, see those feet there? I reckon that got itself caught on that rock. Okay, so we just got a little bit more over here. Hopefully we can get ourselves through there. Next. Do anything I can here. Right, thank goodness we got the ZiKZ. So that was a lot harder than it probably needed to be, courtesy of not being able to go into the main line. Working hard. Working real hard. To the rescue. Right. So that would be super hard to do this with a little truck. So it's gonna leave us with it. We've done the bit. We've completed that bit. It's gonna leave us with this thing just sitting here. All right, fine. we'll have to try and work that out and sort of sneak past it and hope that when we finish it, it'll get rid of it. Okay, so it's 7:30, so we're almost at the switch over. Oops, almost at the ending time, but that's okay. So let's jump into Mr. Tayga. Hopping into Valley of Falling Rocks. Tayga's going to head up and around to get to the concrete plant, but obviously not today. So we might just go to the end of the train line or something like that. We'll just get away from where we are now. We don't have very much time left. So, there we go. We got up. There's another little platform or station thing. Actually, we'll probably want to go around the back of him. I might just pull up there because I reckon that's pretty much 8 o'clock. 8:09, yep, so we'll stop there. So we are, you can see where we are here, just come off the train line. We're going to come back up through here, jump across there, and probably down that way, I reckon, down the main road. Although we might be better off to just jump across here. I don't know if that's too narrow for the Tayga, because that's where we're heading. So anyway, we will be doing that tomorrow. But what a good day we've had today. That's it for today. We managed to finish off Rocks and Rails the North. We finished off the one that fixes the tracks. I can't remember what it was called. And we've done the first part of this last one of the light at the end of the tunnel. So, yeah, certainly a more productive day than yesterday. So pretty happy about that. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today. And hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow as we continue knocking these contracts over and trying to get stuff done. That's it for now, though. So, bye-bye.